everyone, it's Helen here from Helen's Energy Healing and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been doing extremely well. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you are already an existing subscriber, welcome back. I appreciate your support. And again, please give these videos a thumb up. Okay, I am back doing a different kind of reading. I am doing a no communication dash separation reading, and I'm using one of my new decks, which is the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon, and they've got little messages on them. I am using also my Star Child tarot deck, which I've been using for quite some time. And I'm also using the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracles as well. So I've already pre-pulled the cards only because it just, with the video time and uploads and all that kind of stuff, it's going to take less time. So I hope you don't mind that. So this is for all signs. This is for anyone who is in no communication or separation from someone. Doesn't matter what the connection is. I do feel very strongly this could be a twin flame we're dealing with in this reading, just with one of the cards that have come out in the outcome, or what's coming towards this connection. So let's get straight into it. And if I want some clarification, I will do that as well. So this is the energy coming from the person who is not communicating to you, how they're feeling, what they want you to know, what they physically want to tell you, and also what is coming towards this connection, or possibly coming towards this connection. So let's get on to how they're currently feeling towards you and feeling towards this connection at this time. I do see that there is some kind of decision that they are trying to make, that they are trying to come to. And they're having a really hard time making certain choices when it comes to this connection. We've got the Two of Crystals. So this is juggling. So they're definitely feeling some sort of pressure, I feel. I feel like they're about to combust, because they just don't know what the right decision is for this connection. We've got the Two of Crystals, which is the Two of Pentacles. So this talks about making choices and juggling. So they could be juggling two people, places, or things at this point in time. We also have the Tower in reverse. So I do feel like they are resisting making a decision. They are resisting the Tower to fall. It's like they're holding on to something because they don't want to have a Tower moment. They don't want to make the wrong decision. We have the Tower in reverse. They're resisting letting the Tower fall. They're resisting letting something go, which is also making it hard for them to come to like some sort of decision about this connection. We also have Fall. So I do feel in their feelings, they're like, they want the Tower to fall. And I feel like they are about to combust with the Fall card here. It's like they're falling. They've got nothing to grasp onto. And I do also feel like they've fallen for you with this message that's also come out, or they're feeling that the right time to come forward towards you is in the fall time, in the autumn. It could be very significant. And I do feel and I do see that they have a lot of remorse as to how things went in this connection. They feel badly. And they know that you deserve more than what you bargained for when you met them or for what they did to you. Because the message from the twin flame messages, how they're feeling deep down inside towards you and towards this connection, is I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So they do feel very badly for how they treated you, whatever that may be. Let's get some clarification. Please give me some clarification. An overall message of how they're feeling. So they do feel that you are definitely their soulmate with the Six of Cups here, because this is the soulmate card. So this is definitely a deep soulmate connection. They definitely feel this connection towards you. And I do feel like they could be like romanticizing the past, thinking a lot about you, thinking a lot about the happy memories that you had together. And they are definitely, they're definitely missing you. But we've got the Four of Crystals, which is like the Four of Pentacles. So again, they're holding on to something. They're resisting something. They're resisting making a choice. They're resisting making a decision. Or they're having trouble coming to a decision that they want to and need to make. They don't know which is the right way to go. And I actually feel like it's the latter. It's like they're resisting making the decision. They know what decision they want to make. They're just resisting it. So they're definitely holding back on making a decision until they know it's the right one. But in their feelings, they have the Star also. So you're definitely their wish. This is wish fulfillment. They wished for you. They asked for you. But they didn't realize that all this baggage was going to come with this connection. And the stars are going to be aligning. Or they want the stars to align with you. They want things to come together with you. This is how they're feeling. This is what they want to tell you, what they want you to know, what they physically want to tell you. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So they want you to know that they're doing much better in their life, in their headspace. They're definitely getting around these decisions and they're learning to control how they're feeling. They're learning to how to control the negative emotions is what I was trying to get at with the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse is like really negative energy and really dark energy, and they want you to know they're coming out of that, and they don't want to be in misery anymore. And they know that if they choose you, they're not going to be in this dark emotional, over-emotional stage or energy with you, because they know you are their soulmate with the Five of Cups in reverse. They're coming out of that energy and they want you to know that. And we also have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they want to come out of this deceptive energy. They want to tell you they don't want to be deceptive towards you anymore. They want to come forward and tell you how they feel. And I do feel like this is a message that they're getting across to you, that they don't want this anymore. This is what they want to tell you. Even though you're not speaking, this is a no communication reading. They want to tell you that they're coming out of negativity. They're coming out of this negative headspace. They want to they're coming out of this deceptive kind of betrayal energy. They don't want to betray you anymore, is what I'm trying to get. They want to tell you that they've learned some lessons. They've come to some realizations, and they're learning new lessons and learning new experiences, and this is really helping them expand their consciousness and their life. So they're definitely learning their lessons. They want to tell you that. They want to express that to you, that they learned their lesson. And they learned it the hard way. And they also physically want to tell you is that they've thought a lot about you lately. They're always constantly thinking about you. And you're constantly on their mind. And that's what they want to physically tell you. I've thought a lot about you lately. They've thought about this connection. They've thought about you as a person. And they've also deeply thought about how they want to restore this connection with you also, is what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. Let's get a few more clarifications on what they physically want to tell you. Yep. There's that wish fulfillment again. Again, we have the Nine of Cups. So they want to tell you, again, you are their wish. This is wish fulfillment. They wished for you. And they want to move forward quickly towards you. With the Chariot, there's going to be some fast movement with the Chariot. And with the Knight of Wands, they want to tell you how passionate you make them feel and how passionate this connection is towards them with the Knight of Wands. You are their light at the end of the tunnel. What they want to tell you. Now, what is coming towards this connection? So we have the Three of Wands. So there's definitely something that is going to be rekindled, I do feel, in this type of connection. Someone is going to come forward, and this is a person who is not communicating with you. Three of Wands talks about the future and making future plans, and I definitely do feel like it could be about some sort of home, some sort of security, as well as it all has to do with like self and security and how you make them feel. So I definitely do feel like there's going to be a plan or a conversation about making plans for the future, and something to do with home and marriage as well. And with the Four of Wands being here, this is a twin flame card. This is the 1111. This is the portal. So I do definitely feel like this is a twin flame, no communication, separation reading. The Three of Wands. This is looking out into the future. This is just going for it. And with the Four of Wands, this talks about home, this talks about security, this talks about structure, this talks about marriage, kids, the work. So again, I'm going to reiterate that they coming towards this connection is going to be some sort of talk or plan for security, home, marriage, and kids. And there's definitely going to be something very inspiring coming towards this connection, because you inspire each other, you're a mirror of each other. And this is going to, and when they do come forward, it's just going to, you're going to become inspired to do more together, to work on your mission, to work on this connection, because we have self-worth. So you both kind of fill each other up and make each other feel very, very worthy, even though in the past that maybe didn't happen. They didn't present themselves in that way, but they are working on themselves. They are learning their lessons. And when you come together, there's going to be some sense of self-worth and self-freedom and everything coming together. And again, with the message, we have you inspire me. So you definitely inspire them to do more for this connection, to do more for themselves, and just to be the best person they can possibly be. Let's get a few more clarifications for the outcome. So coming towards this connection, there is going to be some sort of gain, because this talks about like competition and gaining something. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of gain when it comes to this connection. Someone is gaining something, and I do feel like it is going to be positive, because they're coming, got the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Crystals here in the first position, juggling, and now they're coming out of this energy of Two of Swords, not knowing which direction they're wanting to go in, but it's in the reverse position. So coming towards this connection, they are going to make a clear decision, and that's going to be a gain for you. And there's going to be no longer there's not going to be any more resisting and any more planning or procrastinating on what to do, because they're working on this really, really, really hard, where they're going to be setting everything up. So they're in the planning phase at the moment. And when it comes to what's coming towards this connection or the outcome, it's all going to be set up for you. So there's going to be no more planning or procrastination on what to do next, because it's all going to be there laid out for you. And that is what they're working on at this point in time. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this resonated with you. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks, guys.